Sounds. It's Victor, Gimme a Flake Man, doing a one-off unedited video, which is what I upload now to Gimme a Flake Man. Please remember that all my edited videos, good shit with Tomoko Sensei, are going to be on Gimme a Breakman from now on. A couple notes I wanted just to bring you up to date with some stuff. First of all, Tomoko did a video on her cancer treatment. Yeah, she had cancer and she survived, as they say dramatically in English. She's a cancer survivor. And that video is up on her channel, BowieTomo0803. Links in the description. And another thing, another little more information. Kurt SoftyPapa, the most prolific J-vlogger ever. Bars none, he's got over 5,000, 6,000 videos up. Most of it's about Japan, but a lot of it is just him doing brain farts and brain diarrhea, as I say. But I don't mean that in a negative way, though. It's hard to. I shouldn't say that at all. There's no way to put diarrhea in a nice. There's no way to put a nice spin on diarrhea. But anyway, he is leaving, and he will be on 2.5 Oyajis on a Wednesday night. So please come and join us and listen to his fascinating story. This is a man who made millions of dollars and lost it all and came back. And that's what they say is the measure of a real man. So check out that little advertising for that Wednesday night on my channel. No, I'm sorry, on my channel? Is it my channel? I believe it's my channel. I don't remember. Yeah, this is my channel. Yeah, we had Bobby Judo on Hiko's last week. My channel on Wednesday night at 10:30 p.m. So if you'd like to hear that story. And regarding the FUKU Bukuro boxes, the lucky boxes, if you've been watching this channel, you'll know that the last two videos were about his antiques or junk, depending on where you're from. If you're from Japan, you might think they're all junk. It's all junk. A lot of Japanese don't like anything that's used or old at all. They don't value it, and they don't realize that we do. It's amazing, you know. It really is. Things that we think are just fascinating and so cool, Japanese will just think are junk. An example is this mask in the back. I don't know if you can see up there, masks on the wall and those kites up there. Hell, even that boss poster. Most Japanese look at that and say that's garbage. Like, why would you want that, right? Let me give another quick example of garbage. Check this out. Okay, these are sake cups. Actually, these are not from Kurt. These are something that I picked up. I picked up at a flea market somewhere. Look at that. Just sake cups. You're supposed to drink sake out of this, right? But they're great to just put, you know, just put little things, trinkets, put your change, come home, put your change in there. Anyway, I've got, I think, about 30 boxes, and I started going through some of them. It's full of a lot of great stuff. A lot of it, some boxes have just the same thing, like a bunch of brass something or other, or a bunch of tin cups, or a bunch of dolls. I'm not gonna give them. I'm not gonna sell them. I'm not gonna give or sell them all for 3,000 yen, as I said originally, because it's just, there's so much stuff in there, it would just be unfair. But what I've decided to do is limit it to 10, the first 10, and I will send most of them. If you're in Japan, one more time, just to summarize, if you are in Japan, you're going to be lucky. It's 3,000 yen, and that includes shipping. If you're not in Japan and you want one, and you happen to be one of the first 10, not top 10, first 10, I will send you one. But after that, I'm going to start opening them up and showing people what's in them. And if anybody wants individual items, I will be happy to send you the individual items. Some of them are very expensive, and you just can't send. You know, it would be ridiculous to send someone something that's going to cost me 1,000 yen to send, plus the time. I had to drive all the way to see. I would have driven to see him anyway because it's SoftyPapa, but I did have to drive all the way out there, pick all this stuff up, and most importantly, the most expensive thing was putting up with all the grief that I'm giving my wife and my coworker at the school, because I've had to keep a lot of it there. A lot of it's there piled up, you know, in closets and this school is a converted apartment, and the bathtub, which is, I don't think it's ever been used except for the dog, maybe. It's full of boxes now. Anyway, to pay for all my grief, yeah, I'm just gonna have to limit the number. So some people will get the boxes, some people will not. But I will start opening them up. And for those of you who live far away but do want something, keep your eye on the channel. I will make sure every box has a good assorted mix of fun things, Japanese things, and some of you, I'll make sure they're all worth over the amount that you're paying for the boxes, even with the shipping included. It should be a good deal for everybody, and to be honest, I have to get rid of them. I just can't keep 30 boxes. It's too much. So it's been kind of a nightmare, to be honest, after coming back. I mean, I didn't realize it was so much, but anyway. So I will if you do not live in Japan, but you live overseas and you're interested in something that you see in the future, specifically, and you want it shipped to you, if it's not that heavy, for example, well, I'm not going to ship this mask, but this mask, which is actually very light, right? This must weigh like, I don't know, a kilogram, right? This could probably be shipped to you almost anywhere in the world for like a $10, I think. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but I will leave links to the post office thing down below. There's a link to a post office. The post office site where you can determine how much it would cost to get something shipped to you. Of course, you got to know the weight, though. And you've got to know that I'm in Aichi, A-I-C-H-I. But something like this, that weighs like, I don't know, this must weigh like a good 4 kilograms. This is like heavy wood. It's huge, right? Like this, I guess I could ship it to you, but it would cost like $100 to ship, depending on where you are, if you're in Europe or something. And you wanted it in 3 days. Like, things will get to you in 3 days if you're in a hurry. If you're poor and you want something and you're willing to wait, it's like 1/3 the price. Check the link below and you get more information. Thanks for watching. I got to run, go to work, and get some clothes on. It's freezing. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. And remember, Wednesday night with Softy Papa, 10:30 p.m. Japan time. My channel. Give me a Flake, man. See ya.